Hi guys, so today we're going to be talking about a simple side hustle that you can do or you can add to what you already do if you have the means. So the first thing is after school babysitting or daycare as a side hustle. What does this look like? What does this mean? There are a lot of people that they have their kids, but they want to go to an event, they want to go to work, they want to go to this, they don't have where their kids will stay. You understand? So you can capitalize on that. This could work for if you're a remote worker, if you are if you finish from work earlier, or if you find yourself at home or you already have a child. This is lovely. So the first thing to do is look at what you have. You can use your home, you can rent out a space if you want more space, and this also depends from where you are. There are some states and there are some countries that you need to have permission before you do this. So you can go and get all the permissions needed. If you need all those things, make sure you check it if it's allowed so that they will not arrest you for doing something illegal. Next is the timing. What timing can you use? When it comes to timing, you can mostly look at weekdays from around 2 to 7, but you can always feel free to pick your own timing, but this is just normally the time that schools are off. So that way, to fix your timing. Next thing to look at is your safety. You need to baby proof every single thing, child proof every single thing. Have a first aid kit and have like an emergency contact of the parents. So in case of anything, you know that, okay, this is what I'm gonna call. Next thing you can look at is that if you have you need to get snacks because and if these can be additional services, it could be snacks, it could be helping with homework, it could be creating fun activity for the kids, it could be educational fun time, like it could be, oh, let's teach these children how to clean up after themselves. All these things, people would pay for it. Now, we already kind of have an idea of how it's going to work. The next question we're going to look at is, who are we targeting? Okay, I understand the idea. I have what I need. I know I can do it. Who are we targeting? First thing you can target is busy working parents. They need help. They need something affordable after school care so that, they can finish with their work or so that they can rest. Some people just want to rest. The next thing you can look at is parents they have their kids in school, but they're like, oh, I'm not yet, I don't want to pick them up right now, or but parents with just basically from age 4 to 12. These are a very good age range for people that just they want structured support. That's how you could look at it. The people with dual income household, that means the man is working, the woman is working, and they need somebody to assist. They need somebody to help. They don't want to be those children that those people that are, oh my God, I'm abandoning my kids. So you can serve as the middle ground. Okay, so now let's talk about marketing. Now we know what we need. We know who we're targeting. How can we get this in front of them? How can we get people to trust us and come to us? So the first thing I would like to talk about is word of mouth. Open your mouth. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your colleagues, like, oh guys, you can even start with your friends and family, and they will spread the word. Oh, I have a friend, I have a sister, I have a cousin. People like all these things, but you have to start opening your mouth and telling people. Next thing, community groups. Now, if you have schools, churches, mosques, basically where a lot of people are already at, and you talk about what you do, talk about your services. I'm like, oh yeah, I do this, I do that. This is if you even do it for one of the people's children, they'll be like, oh yeah, this person is really good. You can put your kid there. Social media. It's actually you can create something simple, a simple social media, or you might not necessarily show the children's face, but just create updates. Okay, guys, we have baby proof the place. Okay, guys, the kids are this. Okay, guys, these are the fun activities that we do. And you can also do flyers. You place them in supermarkets, place them in workplaces. Just, you don't need to be sharing. If you can share, that would be nice too. But you can just place them there. And the next thing is referrals. Like you say, okay, if you refer somebody, you get next month half off. If you can if somebody comes through you can your child is free for the week, something like that. So to encourage people to refer people. Forgive me, my camera shifted, so you just have to believe and listen to me. So we're going to talk about the pricing and monetization. Okay, you get your marketing. How exactly am I going to get my money? So you should decide what you want to do, but I'm going to just give you suggestions. So you can do per kid. Okay, for every child, you could be 5,000 naira, or it could be 20,000 naira. If you're not a Nigerian, you can also use your currency. It could be $20. It could be $200. It depends on the area, the things. Basically you have to go and do your research to kind of know what price works for them and what works for your company. if you could also do per month or per day or per week, whichever one works. Not everybody wants to do every single month you'll be here or every single day. Some people they just, I'm not going to be around on Friday. Could you help me? Or for this week I'm traveling. For this week I have to work overtime. So you can do weekly, per month, per day. Have your prices set. Next, you need to offer, or it would be best if you offer discounts for siblings or for people that have been, you know that, these people they are paying for a year. Or they are paying for like 6 months, or they are paying for 3 months. You need to be able to be like, okay, if you're coming with siblings, your price is lowered. If you're coming for a longer time, your price is lower. Because all these things at the end of the day is a business. It's a side hustle, but it's a business. Next thing, you could also look at upselling additional services. Like, okay, do you want me to take care of your child in the weekends? Okay. Or do you want me to tutor? That's money. Oh, meal plan? That's money. So what is your startup minimum cost? Use your house, budget for snacks, games, educational materials, and don't forget safety supplies. Okay, so basically, my love, well done. You made it to the end. I post on YouTube every Saturday and Sundays, and if you're on TikTok, I post every single day. And if you would like to get my 50 guys side hustle passive income, link in bio. It's free. Don't play. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing and following. We drop something new every day. Bye.